Hey, this is Kat with Southern Charm Tarot. I have tried to do this multiple times. This is for the Earth Sign Collective for June. I've shuffled and cut all the cards. I have tried to do this. I recorded 4 videos on the 30th, which was the day before the blue moon. I was trying to give a blue moon reading and a June reading, and I had no audio. And then on the 31st, I decided I was going to do a little pick me up because I never do anything for myself. And I went and I got a eyelash lift and tint, and I have chemical burn in my eyes right now. So I'm having a really difficult time trying to see. I do have a new microphone, so I have hopefully the audio is better. But anyway, we're getting to the reading. So I'm doing my typical 5-card spread: past, present, future, message from spirit, and this is for the Earth Sign Collective, and then a support card for the future card. And then I'm going to pull 3 oracle cards for you, and then 3 oracle cards for if a loved one. It could be like if you're in a relationship, it can be like what they're going through right now, or their thoughts, they're feeling, whatever they're feeling right now. And or if it turns out to be like a career reading, could be a coworker, boss, like that. So we'll just see how the cards lay out and see how it goes. So past, the Hierophant. Oh, and this is Taurus's card. I'm a Taurus sun, I'm an Aries moon, and I'm a Cancer rising. So this is actually the Taurus card right here. So anyways, and you got Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So traditional teachings right there. No, I take that back. The Hierophant. This is the Hierophant. The Hermit is Taurus's card. Oh, currently the Lovers. And you have air signs right here: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This is currently. So I love this. So it says euphoric choices. So it doesn't necessarily have to be like a love card. It could just be a choice, but it says euphoric. So, but anyway, the Lovers. And then future, we have more air signs right there: Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So six of Swords says need change. Message from Spirit is, I told you my eyes are really bad right now. Queen of Swords. So strategic thinking. More stinking air signs. Oh my gosh. And you got Virgo right there. So this message from Spirit. And this is the support card for this. 6 of Coins. Generous giving. And you have Earth signs right here. So in the past, you've had some traditional teaching. I kind of feel like this is me. I just personally went back to school for functional medicine. I'm a functional medicine practitioner, and it's the reason why I haven't been posting as much. So traditional teaching, you've learned something. Anyway, and then currently you have the Lovers. And then you have, for future, you have need change, but generous giving. So maybe you're giving more of yourself to this person. Something needs to change in this relationship. But you have the thinking strategically with the Queen of Swords right there. And Queen of Swords, you don't mess with her. Like she's a boss babe. All right, I'm going to pull 3 cards for oracle cards for you. Okay, let's see what this says. Then I currently have chemical burn in my eyes, so I apologize. Hopeless, lost, depression, suicide, stagnant, stuck, dead end, frozen, burned bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, and turned back on. This could be, and this is like current situation, and that is with like the Lovers right here. So I don't know if something happened in your relationship. Maybe that's why I said something needs to change in generous giving. Maybe this could be giving more to yourself, because this is strategic thinking. But lack of trust, turned back on, stuck, dead end, frozen, and ooh. Okay, so Earth signs, we're going through something right now. Let's see what your person's going through right now. Okay. Back together, fresh start, second chance, good vibes only, infatuation, in denial, obsessed, attraction, spell work, and toxic environment. Bad advice, low vibration, emotional leeching, karmic relationship. So, okay, so I am pulling relationship from this. So you got some learning, the lovers, and this is currently, so, but you got the need change and generous giving and strategic thinking. So maybe you all broke up, and that's why you're kind of feeling this loss and kind of bummed out right now, like you're stuck, dead and frozen, lack of trust, because you know, earth signs, we are very, once you betray us, like, we kind of turn our back on you. We that lack of trust, you have to, you've burned bridges with us. If you burn bridges with the earth sign, you're pretty screwed. You have to do a lot to win them back if they do that and take it back. But this one right here is saying, they're saying good vibes only, but then it's saying, in denial, obsessed, attraction, still work, and the toxic environment. Bad advice, low vibration, emotional leeching, karmic relationship. So for your person, maybe that could have been, your relationship could have been a karmic one. They could have learned something from this. Our signs, come on, we're down to earth. People can learn a lot from us. But so you're kind of in a bummed out state right now, and it's got you. You need to think strategically. This is right next to the message from Spirit right here, and your future card does say future's not set in stone, but it did say change is needed, and but it has generous givings right here. So I think you're going to move on pretty fast for this. I think you realize this, you realize you're in this state. I mean, after anything happens, yes, you're going to be bummed out for a little bit and stuff, but I think you're going to bounce back pretty quickly. The number 3 just popped in my head, so I'm thinking like 3-4 months. But I think your person is wanting a fresh start, a second chance, because it's back together, and they have that infatuation card. But they're toxic, babes. They're toxic. They're in a low vibrational state right now, and it says karmic relationship. So emotional leeching. So maybe, some people, they take and take and take and take and take. They just leech off of you, and then you just have enough, and they burned a bridge. So just take this how this resonates. This is a collective for the earth signs. It's not one in particular, but hopefully things will work out in your favor. And if you're feeling some kind of way, please reach out for some help and stuff. But just remember, tomorrow's a new day. Nothing is set in stone. Everybody gets that bummed out feeling and everything, but it's not, no individual is worth ending yourself for. If I should say, I'm trying to carefully word that. I shouldn't have said the S word while I was reading that out. So, but I think, you know what? I feel like I'm going to pull something from the bottom of the deck just to see time, delay, procrastination, too busy. Okay. So yeah, I say give it some time, and then you will things will start getting better. You know what? Let's pull the bottom card of this one too. The Star, bright hope. Do you see that? That's the bottom of the deck. And more air signs. Maybe you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. But yeah, bright star. So you got some bright hope on the horizon. So there is light at the end of the tunnel, okay? Well, if you'd like your personal reading with me, you can book at southerncharmtarot.com. Like I said, I have been kind of busy with my new business and stuff. I'm a functional medicine practitioner, health and wellness coach. So I've been a little busy with that. And I'm actually going to be making some videos about that soon. And you'll actually get to see my face. So anyway, I hope you have a great June, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye.